And a good day, all of you. John Henderson here, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from our friends at Liquid Nation Brewing, Hooch, Shootin, New England style IPA. This comes in at 6.5% ABV. Abundantly dry hop New England style Indian Pale Ale. As I said, 6.5% ABV. The brewery is here in Gainesville, Georgia. I'm in Norcross. Not far, but New England style IPA. Here we go. Another IPA. But it says it's not as bitter. Some IPAs tend to be a bit bitter, which is not a bad thing. So, 3.8 out of 5 on, no, 3.7 out of 5 on Untappd. And Beer Advocate, there's only been 5 reviews. It says not available, but there's only been 5 reviews of it so far. And their average score is 3.9 out of 5. So, there. So, once more reviews will come, there we go. Here it is. Light colored. Reduced bittering levels on par with or even lower than pale ales. Ludicrously hopped in a whirlpool. Pleasant hoppy and fruity tropical fruits, which basically what New England style IPAs tend to be, or East Coast style IPAs. They tend to be more fruity, where most of the West Coast IPAs tend to be hot, very hot, and some underlying of fruitiness to it. So there's a difference between West Coast and East Coast or New England style IPAs. So definitely nice head, as you can see up top here. So is it sessionable? Probably it is, because I always say most IPAs from 4.5 up until 7 are sessionable. Call me crazy, but they are. So anyway, great aroma. Let's have at it. Cheers. What am I doing? I'm walking away from my camera. As I move here, there. Nice little crisp day here, so I got my jacket on. So did my walk and just had a little breakfast now. So top it off with a beer. This is nice, and then I can see why. It's very drinkable. I mean, the bitterness is there, but not overly bitter. You definitely get some of that fruity tropical fruits, passion fruit, pineapple, orange, grapefruit, all of that stuff that's in there. And it's a bit piney too, so it's, again, not a bad thing. I got this at Trader Joe's. One thing that I love about Trader Joe's, and mostly every store you go to, every package store, but the Trader Joe's that by me, and I'm sure the Trader Joe's you have in your area, they always have, if they are able to sell beer or wine and all that stuff. You got all the local favorites, so they'll have their brand, but also have some of the local brands as well. Of all the local breweries in the area by me, Sweetwater, Gate City, such as this one, Liquid Nation, Six Bridges, a bunch of them. So that's a good thing. And it was very inexpensive too. I think it was like only $1.84, $1.95 for the can. So not bad. I know when I saw the price for this at Trader Joe's for their beers, it runs about $9.99 for a sixer. I mean, well, that is the way of craft beers. Is the prices just gotta go with it. So that's the price. That's the price. But any case. But looking at the website, it looks like it's a fun place to hang out. And I've been to a few breweries so far since I've been up here. And that's what I need to go visit. But I'm hopping from one brewery to the next, Entertaining. I like to have fun. All right, anyway, back to the beer. It doesn't, it's fruity, as I said, but it doesn't come across like a hazy IPA. It comes across more like a pale ale. To me, it does. But I do see it is hazy, and it has a great head retention, of course, and nice lacing, that's a big plus for anyone drinking beer. The only beer I've had from Liquid Nation has been their blonde ale, purposely blonde. I think that's what the name it was. But they have this. They have another gold lager. They have another IPA, which is not a hazy, just standard IPA. So look forward to trying more of their stuff. You know, it's worthy of paying $9.99 or whatever. Or I think it was $10.99. Might have been for a sixer of this. I could go with the Bolson Hazy, which is reasonable. That's for $6.99. But again, you're paying craft beer prices. That's what you're paying for. So, maybe it is worthy to pay that price, $10.99 for a sixer for a hazy IPA. Why not? You know, sometimes treat yourself. You gotta live a little, right? So there you go. I like it. I think it's really good, very enjoyable. What can I see you buying again? Yeah, I could. If I'm eating some dinner, I could, but not really. Probably some dinner, yeah. A little pasta dish, you know, or a little chicken wrap. Those chicken wraps with lettuce and with the romaine lettuce and all that stuff, Caesar romaine, all that together. That would be something I could pair with this. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go 8. I'll go B plus on this one. So this is an 8.7. Very good from Liquid Nation Brewing. Is Hooch Shootin. Hooch Shootin. Hooch Shootin, as I pronounce. Say that 20 times. Chattahoochee River. I can't say that either. Chattahoochee. But anyway, Hooch Shootin, 8.7. B plus for me for their Wingstop IPA. Check it out if you're in the Atlanta area or through Gainesville, Georgia, which is a suburb of many outlying cities around the ATL. Check it out. Buy yourself a can. Get yourself a 6-pack, whatever. Enjoy. Trust me, you will like. John Henderson here of the Beverage Ramble team. Keep on watching. As always, cheers. Live, laugh, and lunch. Hooch Shootin. The Wingstop IPA all day. Yeah.